Well, it's that time again. I don't know, you guys probably predicted this already, right? I did a survey not that long ago in the community tabs asking you guys what is the hardest top 5 bosses in Dungeon Quest right now. This little thing right here, yep, this is the one. So of course I gotta make that video again. And this does mark part 4, I think, of these videos. Literally the most popular video on my channel right now. How to beat top 5 hardest bosses part 1. I do have to make a part 4. As a YouTuber, I'll be disgraced if I didn't. So after that long intro of nonsense, let's get into that. Alright, starting off with Evil Scientist in Steampunk Sewers. Alright, this dude is actually quite easy to beat if you know the patterns. So there's 3 attacks you need to watch out for. First one being the entire room will fill up with lines. With crisscross lines, which you literally just need to dodge. And then he'll also do a sunburst just from his body alone. So the further back you are, the better you are of attacking. So range is so important here. And random circle RNG yellow circles will show up. So if you end up using a speed skill, it actually would be a little bit more beneficial for you if that's what you want to use. Arrow rain in Steampunk Sewers. You can do it, and I guess I'll demonstrate here too. But the first thing you guys want to watch out for is to tick a hard left, hard right, whatever it takes to get out of that random RNG circle that appears. And then there goes the TikToks. 1 hit, 2 hit, whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, this thing actually shifts and moves, so you just kind of want to stay back so you have more like room to maneuver. Oh, speed skill. This speed skill is gonna be really helpful for the tic tac circles. Tic tac lines. And this skill, easy. I mean, there's really not much you can do to it. Like, you don't really have a chance to like leave the room like any of the later bosses will be seeing. By the time you run back, it just doesn't work. You just can't do it. Just be very attentive and bring a speed skill. It will help you guys out. All right. Whoa. Easy, right? Once again, guys, range is great, but a speed skill does help. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is number 4. The Destroyer, Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I don't remember this guy's name. I call it Mickey Mouse. Anyways, I'm gonna teach you guys how to beat this boss too. So he has around 3 phases, okay? And just remember these colors: yellow, orange, and red. Yellow is lines to spread out. That's a little sporadic, so it's gonna be hard to dodge. So stay back, away from range. And then he's gonna shoot out some burning lines that's orange, where if you do get hit, you're gonna pretty much die. You're doing solo and without heals. So just try not to get hit from that. That one's less sporadic, it's easily predictable. And then the very last one is 3 red circles to avoid, which is gonna be pretty darn easy, guys. So let me just go demonstrate his skill set. His phases. Let's see, that's phase 3 right there with the red circles. Now the yellow lines. If you stay far back enough, you're not gonna get hit, obviously. If you get too close, you're gonna die. And then the orange lines are a little less sporadic, right? So I do have tips for you guys to beat this boss. It's gonna be pretty easy. And it's to use all 4 corners if you want to use each of these 4 corners in this map, in this room. You can use them. What's so good about these corners is the 2 phases in itself is not gonna hit you. The yellow phase isn't gonna hit you, the orange phase isn't gonna hit you, only except like the red circles is gonna target you. It's like homing missiles. Yeah, you're gonna get hit, so just make sure you guys take advantage of it. Like, this video mainly works very well for solo players. As a group, you probably won't be able to take advantage of this as much because things will get really crowded, but just use this sharp corner like I did this for one of my videos, so no hit. So you know, just no, he got hit. You know what I mean, guys. You just need to practice his phase, okay? And I assure you, if you can remember the phases, this will be so easy for you. Go in and out, in and out. Don't worry about that little drone in the back. Do you see him? He spawns occasionally, but if you're far from him, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna hit you. And I'm gonna finish this guy off. Get wrecked! Ah! Okay. Alright, so that was pretty easy, right? Hopefully you guys remember. Yellow, orange, red, and stay as far back as possible to get in and out of damage. Alrighty, folks. This is number 3 in our list. Cannon Blaster 2000. Honestly, I think this boss is probably the one of the easiest in Steampunk, so it doesn't really make sense if it's number 3. But hey, you guys voted for it, so yeah. He has 3 phases. So the first phase is as soon as you enter into this line right here, anyone else outside when he does his lava thing, which I'll talk about a little later, will die. So just think about that before you cross the line. You know, you might kill your teammates that way, kind of like Ghastly Harbor. Anyways, he does a back and forward 4 times of spread out lines, and the farther you are away, the better. And then at some point into the match, he's gonna drop gears where you kind of want to run behind to avoid getting killed. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's gonna drop some gears somewhere. Oh no, that's circle. I kind of forgot about that circle. Yeah, okay, never mind. There's 3 phases. The gears drop now. So that little circle comes before the gears and after the random lines. Oh god. Alright, so just make sure you're moving, turn off your shift lock mode to avoid that circle and the burst, because that is due to get killed by. I mean, there's no point to bring speed skills here unless you really have a hard time against that circle. But like I said, just turn off your shift lock mode. You should move a lot quicker that way anyways. So after that, four spread lines, circle, and then the burst, and then cogs, gears. Alright, we're gonna finish it off, but just let you guys know, like, if you don't have good range, I don't even think a mage has enough range from like Steampunk skills to actually beat that. Well, and there we go. I mean, it's really easy. Just rewatch the video. If it didn't sound like I explained it too well, just rewatch the video. It'll be easily explained there. Alright, folks, this is number 2, Lord Faroshi. Alright, guys, so this boss is one of the hardest bosses in Orbital Outpost, definitely, because he has so many multiples of phases and attacks. Okay, so he has 2 phases where he actually appears and actually disappears. You either see him or you either don't. So when you actually see him, you gotta be aware of 2 things. His focus beam. I actually have that skill right here. Where is it? Where's that focus beam? Focus beam. So when that happens and you get hit, you actually end up killing him. So that kind of sucks, right? And then there's this one-shot orb, which is energy orb, which is the same as the mage skill. That orb, that will literally one-shot you and you would die. So it doesn't matter how tanky you are unless you have like a bajillion health. Just be careful, okay? And when he disappears too, then he lines up the entire room with like random circles and lines that will either stun you or kill you, and he will teleport to you if you are the only solo player in the map, in the room, and he will also steal your health. So I know it's a little complicated, so it's better for me to show you guys and maneuver around. Don't get hit by the lines though, they will stun you. And as you enter this room, if you're doing solo play, take a hard right as soon as possible. If not, then just line across one of these walls and let the orb pass you, because obviously if you get hit by the orb, well, that's GG, rip, RIP for you. Okay, he's definitely gonna teleport to me, so I'm going to... Oh, he didn't teleport to me. Wow, that makes me feel stupid. Alright, folks, so here we are with the boss. Okay, I had to literally rerun this setup all over again to beat this boss one more time. Make sure you guys pay good attention, and you can still cheese this boss whenever you feel like you're overwhelmed. Just come back into this area, leave the room, and enter it again. Timing is extremely important, guys, because the window to actually attack the boss is so much smaller than you think. Like, you might be able to do 2 sets before he disappears in the middle of the night. Yep, like that, and then we just cheese out, run. And as soon as you think he's about to show up again, just run back into the room, and now you're safe again for, I don't know, for however long. Don't get hit by the lines. You are literally going to die or get stunned. He teleports to you guys. Oh, don't let him hit me with that. I hate that skill so much. I hate how he heals so freaking much. If he hits you, like, it's literally gonna heal up all the damage you do to him. Alright, let's cheese it again, run out of the room, or at least get really close to leaving the room. And then we're gonna go right back in as soon as the darkness goes away. Come on, brother. Stop being like this. Just die already. Go back in now. Okay, so I'm gonna bomb him while he actually teleported to me. Saves a little bit more time. Assures that I get 1 more hit in. There we go. Can I get 1 more hit in? Alright, let's see. One more. Bam! Haha! Get wrecked. Okay, next time he's really gonna teleport to me, so I'm gonna prepare. Oh, he's not teleporting to me. Say what? Okay. Like, I definitely want this at this point. Get wrecked. GG! Alright, number 1! Tesla Master. I don't really know why this is number 1. Honestly, I personally think it isn't that difficult, but hey, you guys voted for it, so it's on you. So I know he has 3 phases, or at least 3 separate attacks to worry about. He has lines, he has sporadic circles, and then he has orbs that he shoots out. Just like any of the Orbital Outpost bosses, you can kind of cheese it based on your positioning or your range. So I'll just showcase, his attack set first. So first off, he does lines and he shoots out orbs. And then he does what I believe is sporadic circles after. Yep, there it is. Okay, guys. The tip that you want to bring in here is that you want to watch out for these sporadic circles and those orbs mainly. Those lines are pretty easily predictable. You can avoid them easily. So if you're soloing this or doing no-hit challenges, make sure you wait till these circles spawn first before you go in and out. Yeah, we're gonna go in and out of this boss pretty much just to avoid the chances of getting sporadic circled. I mean, the biggest problem with this boss for most people is the orbs, right? A lot of people actually tend to die here because of these orbs, because people are being stupid or something. So if I were you guys, if you're trying to play solo, trying to do solo Nightmare Hardcore, and you really don't want to die, just make sure you guys go in and out of the boss. Yeah, you have roughly like at least 7 or 8 seconds before those random circles on the floor reappears again. So hopefully this has given you guys enough tips going back and forth. Do some damage and get out. So basically, I'm suggesting that you use mainly range skills and only range skills when it comes to fighting Orbital Outpost bosses, since that's literally the best way to do it. Trust me, it is. Alright folks, that's pretty much it for top 5 bosses in Dungeon Quest. Once again, part 1 was literally my most popular video, so as new Dungeon Quest bosses come out, I would do more and more of them. I would ask you guys what is the top 5 hardest bosses, you guys vote for it, and we'll put it in order just like we did in this video. Thank you very much for watching. I mean, if you guys enjoyed the video, you guys know what to do. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!